Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be an update. I'm going to let you know where I'm at, what is coming up, and let you know about my epic fail. Alright, the Dana 44 is in the car. I got an alignment, everything's good. I've been driving the car around and I had a huge fail in that I totally forgot about changing the gears and the transmission. So I'm about 25% off. I'm going a lot faster, or my speedometer says I'm going a lot faster than I actually am. About 10 to 15 miles per hour. And that really sucks because I have to drop the exhaust, take 3 of the 4 C-beam bolts out to move the C-beam, and then take the rear housing extension housing off the transmission to replace the drive gear. And the driven gear can be replaced on the outside, but I have to change both because I'm going from a 3 series gear setup to a 4 series gear setup. So that really sucks because everything, had I not brain farted this, everything was right there in front of me and I could have easily done all this. I have to do it all over again. So yep, I spaced it completely out and now I'm paying the price. So here's what we got going on, guys. I have stuff everywhere, so let's just start here. So here is a scale. It's a crane scale. What I'm going to be doing with that is I'm just going to be calibrating my torque wrench. I've been using the same torque wrench for 20 years. I bought it at Napa. It's been great. I haven't stripped out anything or busted any bolts or broken any components. So if it's off, I'm sure it's lighter than it's supposed to be, but I'll be doing that. Big project here. I'm putting a new stereo in with backup camera right here. So this is a doubled in. I'm gonna be making it work. Thank God one of the previous owners already hacked up my faceplate, so I won't feel too bad about hacking that up at all. As you can see, the hardtop is off the car. What I'm going to be doing there is finishing the hardtop conversion. I've had these 2 side brackets, and they go in the car as a third point of bolting, and you can see back there, maybe you can, it's a little dark, but there's another spot for bolting. And I've only been bolting on the top like you would a Target top or your normal convertible, and then it bolts in the back. So I'm going to be finishing the hardtop install proper. I'm going to be working on a car stereo. I'm going to fix the speedometer gear ratio. And I'm going to be taking the rear bumper cover off. I do have an original or a period correct bumper cover that I might put on. I'm not sure, but I'm taking this off for multiple reasons. One, so that I can hook up the license plate camera, but also the antenna doesn't work. So I'm going to figure out what's going on with that. I've seen this. This to me looks like an antenna wire or antenna cable, and it's busted. And there's a harness here not hooked up to anything. In my other cars, this is where the harness was in the back of the car, along the back of the car. But I thought in convertibles that it was right back here, right behind the driver's side, back here on the side. So we'll find out. So yeah, guys, I got a lot going on, but the positive here is the Dana 44 swap was a success. It works great. I haven't put a lot of miles on it, but I put some miles on it and I haven't noticed any problems at all. I had to do a couple wheel alignments, and the reason is it had negative camber on the back and it was bothering me. It turns out the previous owner that lowered the car, as a result of lowering the car, you get about a half a degree of negative camber, which is what I have. So that's just something I'm going to have to live with. It's part of the package when you lower the car, and I like the car lowered, so I'm going to be keeping it lowered. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. A lot going on. I'll video document probably just about everything. I will video document the gear change in the transmission. I will video document the removal of the rear bumper cover. I don't know if I'll document the antenna. I'll see what's wrong with the antenna first. If it's a whole entire replacement or if it's just replacing the ribbon. I have no idea what's wrong with the antenna. But I will definitely have something going on about the stereo install, because that's a big deal. Putting in a double DIN stereo, because it's a 1.5 DIN opening. But people have done it, and it just requires a little bit of modification to the faceplate. Now, not a big deal if you have a crappy faceplate like I do. Alright guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.